Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name Chosen Spiritual. The saying is that if the devil can't get to you, he will send a covert narcissist. But he also has a secret weapon, which is the covert spiritual narcissist. So I drew it up, and I just need you guys to follow along with me. See, in the book of Matthew, it says, your enemies will be those of your own household. So in this particular case, this willing vessel right here can be your family. It can be your friends. It can be your significant other, your co-workers, right? Or your business partner, right? So I just need you guys to follow me. Your willing vessel right here. Let's say this is a family member, right? This family member is part of the Freemasons, right? Small organization that's backed by a big institution, right? You have to understand that the institution, organization, or the company that's funding that Freemason group, that's funding your family member to come after you, right? So you've been a target by your family member that sold you out. See, he was sent on a mission to destroy you. His whole goal is to drain as much energy as possible from you so you can't walk into your purpose, or drain as much energy and put you on the street. See, they want to attack your stability. They want to attack your foundation. They want to attack everything that you have. They want to destroy your light that you get from the Most High. So best believe that this individual is getting paid, right? The institution, organization, the company is a demonic company that's ran by demons. As you can see that the entities are going inside that organization, right? So you see the money signs. This is the cash cow, right? So they're able to fund the Freemason group to target certain individuals, God's children, light workers, chosen ones, right? See, these people know your purpose before you even know your purpose, right? So they tap into the spiritual realm. They get a hold of your Akasha records and see what's coming towards you. And so they will send a family member, and not all cases, but this family member could be part of a Freemason group that's getting funded to destroy you. So the Brotherhood, the satanic Freemason group, right? They feel like they're God, right? They conjure up entities on these full moons. Rituals is being done. They figure if they can send them your way, and if you had a low enough vibration, that those entities could stick to you. Once those entities stick to you, it's hard for you to get those entities off, right? Every cycle, they would keep sending them back to back. See, your family member, the Freemason, has sold you out, right? He gives the Freemason group and the institution intel about your life, right? It's like he come in with a pen and a notepad. He know everything about you. He study you. He watch your movements. So his job is to destroy you. Slow kill. So he's funded by the institution, which he's able to fund everybody else. See, these is all players in the game, right? See, it take that institution, it takes the Freemason group, it take your family member to destroy you. They need to get to you before you can figure out what your purpose is, right? So this individual is getting money funded to him. So they will do work on you, him and his brotherhoods. The group, the rituals that's being done to wear you down. And if they're having issues, they will get in contact with the witches, and they will get in contact with the warlocks. They will pay them to keep conjuring up entities, right? Spell work, black magic. These are the occult practices that they do on you, right? So this individual is getting paid two ways. He's getting paid through the institution that's funding him, and he's pulling your energy. See, your energy is money. So he's able to manifest off of your energy, being binded to you, right? So if he can manifest off your energy, money that is, and the institution is feeding this individual on every moon cycle, every new moon. So this individual is making good money off of slow killing you. Him and his brothers, the witches, the warlocks. He's feeding these people money to take you out. See, the whole plan with this organization, the institution, the company, is to target certain individuals, right? So your family member, the Freemason, wants to put you on the street. He want to kill your foundation, your stability. He want to cause so much havoc in your life that you can't bounce back. See, it's a big payout when these individuals can complete the job. See, you're not the only person that they have done this to. They done it to many people. But see, when they came across you, they had a difficult time, right? Because you stay in prayer. You stay connected to the Most High. So the Most High will intervene. So the narc right here, your family member, will keep sending out money to these witches and warlocks. They're going to keep doing these rituals, right? Spell work. They have to destroy you. They have to destroy everybody around you, your foundation. They want to make sure that you're isolated. Slow kill, right? So if this individual can keep pulling energy from you, funnel that energy into the kingdom of darkness, it will eventually go back into that institution. They will gang stalk you. They will watch you. They want to make sure that everything is done properly. So they want to see that you're going down slowly, So if this individual can get you in the red, as you can see, he will get an agreement with that false god to send entities, right? These entities could be poverty, lack, depression. See, if you're in the red, those entities will be able to stick to you like glue. And then the very last one that I circle right here, that's coming from the kingdom of darkness, is the spirit of suicide, right? They want you to take yourself out. See, many people get to this position where they're in the red, where their stability is shooken up. Their foundation has crumbled. These people want you homeless, right? So if you look at, or if you go through certain cities, and there's homeless people in every city, and this is not the whole case, but majority of those people are out there because of witchcraft that was done to them, right? Witchcraft that destroyed these people's lives, right? So when you come across these homeless people out here in these cities, you see a lot of them talking to themselves. And see, when we look at it from our physical eye, we can say, you know, they're crazy. We can say that they have a lot going on. We judging from our physical eye. We can say that they have mental illness. Spiritually, these people has been attacked by witchcraft. Entities has been sent to these people to destroy their foundation. So the entities that's attached to these people that's out here that's homeless can enter inside their vessel also. So when you see these people talking to themselves, most likely they're talking to a demon. Somebody that got close to them that destroyed their lives. See, the covert spiritual narcissist is an individual of greed, unhealed individual. Never want to take accountability for nothing. The group that he's attached to, which is the Freemason group, they're not any better. The company that funds that group, that institution, that organization, the company, they're not any better either. Their goal is to destroy your life. But see, the Most High is not going to let that happen, right? The Most High says, touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. So when they came up against you, that was the covert spiritual narcissist worst nightmare, right? Because you're able to shine light on darkness, right? So when you shine the light on what's going on, the witch, the warlocks, the brotherhood, the Freemason group, your family member, the institution, they begin to scatter, right? See, this is something that's been going on for a long time. And a lot of you that's viewing this video know what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys went through exactly the same thing that I went through. See, the more you shine light on this and your story, my story, it raises the vibration up, right? To a different level. Protection kicks in when your vibration has risen. See, these homeless people that they done this to probably didn't even know that the Most High exists. They probably didn't have nobody to go to. Everybody was judging them, pointing fingers at them, saying, hey, this is what drugs do. This is what alcoholism do. Yeah, some cases, yeah. But a lot of it is witchcraft that caused them to be depressed, to go down into a place where they can't get out of. So they resort to drugs and alcohol, right? You need to tell your story, right? Once you tell your story, it sets you free. It raises the vibration up. Because as God's children, the chosen ones, the light workers, we can't continue to let this go on. We know what's going on, right? Because a lot of us been involved in this type of sickness over here. I see it all the time in the comment section, right? So when you speak, this is your testimony, right? Your testimony is setting people free. See, now you can connect with people and tell them about what happened. See, now you don't have to go to worldly people that think that you're crazy or delusional, right? Because worldly people can't understand spiritually things. So this is the video that I want to come through today. I want to just get more in depth on this situation, because it's money that's being distributed to these secret society groups that target God's children. All it takes for one person to sell you out, your friend, your family member, it takes for somebody to sell you out to get the ball rolling. Right? So stay vigilant. Stay sober. Because the devil is a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. God bless you.